In today's world, our diets often include a variety of ingredients that may pose risks to our health. This section introduces the top 9 most harmful food components, ranked according to their potential for causing adverse health effects, the severity of those effects, and how commonly they are found in everyday foods. The criteria for this ranking are based on scientific research, expert opinions, and the documented impact of each component on the body. Understanding these ingredients is crucial, as even small amounts can contribute to chronic illnesses or disrupt normal bodily functions over time. By learning about these substances and their dangers, individuals can make more informed choices and reduce their exposure to harmful additives. Awareness is the first step towards safeguarding long-term health and well-being. Food additives and processed ingredients are commonly found in many everyday products, from meaty meals to snacks and then to beverages. While these substances often enhance flavor, color, or shelf life, they can also pose significant health risks when consumed in excess. Some additives have been linked to issues such as obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and even certain cancers. Processed ingredients like different fats and unhealthy sugars may disrupt normal metabolic functions and contribute to chronic illnesses. However, the degree of harm often depends on the amount and frequency of consumption. Moderation is key. Small amounts in most of these cases may be tolerated by most individuals, but regular or repetitive intake can increase the likelihood of adverse effects for all those who consume these additives. Understanding ingredient labels and making informed choices can help minimize these risks and support overall well-being. Our number 9. Monosodium glutamate, commonly known as MSG, is widely used as a flavor enhancer in processed foods, soups, and snacks. While generally recognized as safe for most people, some individuals may experience adverse reactions such as headaches, nausea, or chest pain after consuming foods containing MSG. Excessive intake of MSG can disrupt the hormone leptin, which helps regulate feelings of fullness, potentially leading to overeating and weight gain, which are key factors of obesity. Although the majority of research does not link MSG to serious long-term health issues for the general population, moderation is recommended, especially for those who are sensitive to its effects. Reading ingredient labels and opting for whole foods can help minimize unnecessary exposure to MSG. Our number 8. Artificial food colors such as red Na40, blue Na1, and yellow Na5 are widely used in candies, beverages, and both sweet or salty snacks to enhance their visual appeal. These synthetic dyes are especially prevalent in brightly colored sweets and certain fruit juices. Research has shown that some artificial colors may be linked to hyperactivity in children, raising concerns among parents and health professionals. Additionally, these additives can trigger allergic reactions in rare cases only to sensitive individuals. While some studies suggest a potential association between artificial food colors and certain cancers, more research is needed to confirm these risks. Despite their widespread use, it is advisable to be mindful of ingredient labels and opt for products with natural colorings when possible. Our number 7. Sodium nitrate is commonly used as a preservative and color fixative in processed meats, such as bacon, hamburgers, different fatty cheeses such as brie or cheddar, and hot dogs. When these meats are cooked or stored, sodium nitrate can react to form nitrosamines, which are compounds known to be carcinogenic. Regular consumption of foods containing sodium nitrate has been linked to an increased risk of many cancers, especially leukemia and colorectal cancer. Additionally, excessive intake may contribute to high blood pressure and other cardiovascular issues. While sodium nitrate helps extend shelf life and improve appearance, its potential health risks make it important to limit consumption of processed meats. Our number 6 is white sugar, scientifically known as sucrose, is a refined carbohydrate commonly found in countless processed foods and beverages. It is sometimes found alongside different types of fats, but it can still cause some damage alone. While it adds sweetness and flavor, excessive consumption poses some awful health risks. High intake of white sugar is closely linked to high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, leukemia, and heart disease, as it provides empty calories with little to no essential nutrients. Additionally, frequent consumption can lead to tooth decay, and it can indirectly assist causes of obesity. Experts recommend limiting daily intake, with guidelines suggesting no more than 35 grams per day for individuals with an average body mass index. Moderation is key, as even small amounts can add up quickly in a typical diet for those who consume it with no self-control. Choosing whole foods and reading ingredient labels can help reduce unnecessary sugar consumption and support overall health. Our number 5, high fructose corn syrup, or HFCS, is a sweetener derived from corn that is chemically engineered to contain a higher ratio of processed sucrose, and it's even worse when compared to regular table sugar, ABD, even white sugar. This altered structure makes it rapidly absorbed by the body, bypassing some of the usual metabolic controls. As a result, HFCS can disrupt normal metabolic processes, leading to increased cholesterol storage and a higher risk of obesity and chronic issues. Studies have shown that frequent consumption of HFCS is linked to insulin resistance, which is a precursor to type 2 diabetes. Unlike natural sugars, HFCS may not trigger the brain's satiety signals, causing people to overeat sugars, fats, and other addictive materials. Its widespread use in candies, baked goods, and processed snacks has contributed significantly to rising rates of metabolic disorders. Moderation is essential, as even relatively small amounts can have cumulative negative effects on health. The daily limit is strictly equal to no more than 10 grams per day. Number 4. Artificial sweeteners, including aspartame, saccharin, stevia, and sucralose, are widely used as sugar substitutes in a variety of foods and beverages. While they help reduce calorie intake, concerns have been raised about their long-term health effects. Studies suggest a clear link between artificial sweeteners and an increased risk of cancer and metabolic disorders. Additionally, these compounds may disrupt the balance of gut bacteria, which can lead to inflammation and certain types of digestive issues. Although they are generally considered safe in very low quantities, research continues to examine their impact on overall health every single day. For individuals sensitive to these additives, symptoms such as joint pain or headaches may also occur. Some studies even suggest that artificial sweeteners can lead to necrosis due to their toxicity and roles in damaging a human's body and health. Number 3. Butylated hydroxyanisole, commonly known as BHA, is a synthetic preservative frequently added to foods like cereals, chips, and chewing gum to prevent spoilage and maintain freshness. While it effectively extends shelf life, BHA has raised health concerns due to its classification as a human carcinogen by the International Agency for Research on Cancer. Studies suggest that prolonged consumption of BHA may disrupt the endocrine system, which regulates hormones throughout the body. This disruption can potentially increase the risk of most cancers and other metabolic issues or chronic illnesses. As a result, many experts recommend limiting or even rather avoiding completely the intake of foods containing BHA, especially when safer alternatives are available. This toxic component can easily boost your heart failure risk. Number 2 and second worst of all of them. Saturated fats are commonly found in animal products such as meat and dairy, especially add a white and gluey solid, as well as certain plant and many other types of oils. When consumed over the strict limit of 15 grams per day, These fats can quickly raise levels of LDL, or bad cholesterol, in the bloodstream. Elevated LDL cholesterol is a significant risk factor for heart disease and stroke, two of the leading causes of death worldwide. Additionally, diets high in saturated fats can cause a very wide range of diseases and chronic illnesses, with boosted chances of obesity and type 2 diabetes. While some saturated fat is naturally present in foods, it is important to strictly limit and even better avoid eating fatty foods with saturated fats being present in order to maintain your overall health. Saturated fats are very likely to boost the risks of food PO, cancer, fatty liver disease, dementia, shorter life, or necrosis, and this is only a glimpse of what saturated fat can lead to. Try replacing them with very lean meats, low-fat dairy options, natural sugars like honey or fruit, and doing exercise to burn this fat. Limiting fatty foods in total and avoiding all fats except unsaturated fats can help reduce saturated fat intake. Trans fats are the worst food component in the entire health planet. Trans fats are artificially created through a process called hydrogenation, which transforms liquid oils into solid fats and adds taste through various addictive and poisonous chemicals such as cadmium and trace amounts of arsenic. This chemical alteration not only extends shelf life, but also makes foods like baked goods, margarine, and fried snacks more appealing. However, trans fats have a profound negative impact on cholesterol levels, boosting your levels of LDL, or bad cholesterol, very easily, while even lowering HDL, the good cholesterol. This imbalance significantly increases the risk of heart disease, fatty liver disease, certain cancers, necrosis, dementia, obesity, high blood pressure, and stroke. Due to their strong association with these health issues, trans fats have been banned or strictly regulated in many countries. Even small amounts can be dangerous, making it crucial to avoid foods containing partially hydrogenated oils whenever possible. Trans fats can lead to hundreds of different health issues, and it is better to avoid them completely than to have them in your diet, even if the intake is rather small. A bonus additive to the #1 cause of death. Hydrogenated oils, commonly known as trans fats, are among the most harmful components found in processed and various fatty foods. These oils undergo a chemical process that transforms them into terrible fats, mostly trans fats, which can significantly raise bad cholesterol levels while lowering good cholesterol. Consuming even small amounts has been linked to increased inflammation throughout the body, insulin resistance, and a higher risk of chronic illnesses such as heart disease. Trans fats are often present in margarine, baked goods, hamburgers, butter, cookies, French fries, and many fried snacks, making them difficult to avoid in a typical diet. Their impact on metabolic health is ultimately sickening, boosting the development of diabetes and other serious conditions within several months in common cases. When considering the top 9 most harmful food components, it's important to recognize that their risks are not isolated. Many processed foods contain several of these additives and unhealthy ingredients, which can compound their negative effects on health. For example, consuming products with both trans fats and high fructose corn syrup may increase the risk of heart disease, obesity, and metabolic disorders more than either component alone. Artificial colors, preservatives, trans fats, and sweeteners can also interact with other additives, potentially amplifying allergic reactions or disrupting hormonal balance. Over time, regular exposure to multiple harmful substances can lead to chronic conditions such as diabetes, cancer, and cardiovascular disease very easily. Limiting the intake of these substances and carefully watching their labels by reading what's inside are essential strategies to minimize cumulative risks and protect long-term well-being. Understanding ingredient labels is a crucial step in making healthier food choices. When shopping, take a moment to scan the list of ingredients for items such as fats, high fructose corn syrup, artificial sweeteners, and preservatives like BHA or sodium nitrate, even if the name is slightly altered or hidden with other names such as vegetable oils or fructose. These components are often listed under various names, so it's helpful to familiarize yourself with common aliases. Choosing products with fewer and more recognizable ingredients can reduce your exposure to potentially harmful additives. Opting for whole, unprocessed foods whenever possible is a reliable way to avoid many of these substances. By staying informed and reading labels carefully, you can better protect your health and make more mindful decisions about what goes into your meals. When evaluating dietary choices, limitation plays a crucial role in maintaining overall health. Safe daily intake limits for various food components can vary depending on individual factors such as age, weight, and underlying health conditions. For example, while some additives and sugars may be safe in small amounts, excessive consumption can quickly lead to adverse effects. It's important to recognize that what may be tolerable for one person could be harmful to another, especially for those with sensitivities or chronic illnesses. Reading ingredient labels and being mindful of portion sizes can help minimize risks. Ultimately, tailoring your diet to your unique needs and consulting with healthcare professionals ensures that you make informed decisions that support your well-being. In summary, the top 10 most harmful food components include additives, artificial colors, preservatives, different types of fats, and highly processed sugars. Each of these substances can negatively impact your health, increasing the risk of conditions such as obesity, heart disease, diabetes, and even certain cancers. While some ingredients may seem harmless in small amounts, regular consumption can lead to serious long-term effects. By reading ingredient labels and choosing whole, unprocessed, rather lean foods, you can significantly reduce your exposure to these harmful compounds. Prioritizing a balanced diet not only supports your overall well-being, but also helps prevent chronic illnesses. Making informed choices today can lead to a healthier future.